Good morning, dear students. Today I will discuss about examples of one-one and onto functions. Let us start with this example. This is given in the NCERT book. Let A and B be two sets. Show that F from the set A cross B to the set B cross A such that f of AB equal to BA is a bijective function. Bijective function means we have to prove this given function is both one-one and onto. In the last class, we got the definition of one-one function. What was that? Suppose f is a function from A to B. So to prove f is one-one, we take two elements x1 and x2 from the domain and assume that f of x1 equal to f of x2. And we try to prove x1 equal to x2. If we can show fx1 equal to fx2 implies x1 equal to x2, then the function f will be one-one function. The function f will be one-one function. This is the definition of one-one function. To prove whether the given function is one-one, we take two elements from the domain A cross B. Here the given function is from A cross B to B cross A. So I have taken two elements AB and CD. AB and CD are two elements of A cross B, and we assume that f of AB equal to f of CD. So let AB and CD belongs to A cross B such that f of AB equal to f of CD. Now f of AB equal to, by definition, f of AB equal to BA. So I have written f of AB is equal to BA, f of CD is equal to DC, and these two ordered pairs are equal. So first element equal to first element, second element equal to second element, and from this we get A equal to C, B equal to D, so AB equal to CD. So ultimately what we have proved, f of AB equal to f of CD implies AB equal to CD. So the function f is 1, 1. Okay. Next, to check whether the given function is onto or not. To check whether the given function is onto means all the elements of codomain are connected. To check the given function is onto, we take an element y. By definition, we take an element y in this set. We take an element y in this set and try to find an element x in the domain such that f of x equal to y. Actually, we want to prove all the elements of this set are connected. For any element in this set, there exists an element in this set with which this element is connected. So all the elements is connected means the function is onto. So let BA be an element of B cross A. We want to check whether the given function is onto or not. Let BA belongs to B cross A. Now BA belongs to B cross A means B is an element of B, A is an element of A. So A belongs to B. Again I have written A belongs to A, B belongs to B, and AB is an element of A cross B. A belongs to A, B belongs to B, so AB is an element of A cross B. And you can see what is the given definition of the function, f of AB equal to BA. So if BA belongs to B cross A, then AB belongs to A cross B. Here we have proved. If BA belongs to B cross A, then AB belongs to A cross B. And by definition of the function, f of AB equal to, you can see given f of AB equal to BA. So here also f of AB will be equal to BA. So what we have proved, for any element BA in this set, we will get AB in this set with which this element is connected. As BA is an arbitrary element, so all the elements of this set are connected. That is 3, 4 of this set is connected to 4, 3 of A cross B. If we take 5, 7, we will get 7, 5 here, with which 5, 7 is connected. So ultimately all the elements of B cross A are connected to some element of A cross B. So BA is an arbitrary element of B cross A. We get AB in the set A cross B, and f of AB equal to BA. So f is onto. So what we have proved, f is both 1, 1 and onto, and therefore f is bijective. Next, let us take another example. Let f be a function from n to n, be defined by fn equal to n plus 1 by 2 if n is odd, n by 2 if n is even. State whether the function f is bijective, whether this function is bijective. Bijective means you have to check whether the given function is 1 1 and on 2. Now bijective means the function is both 1 1 and on 2. If the function is not 1 1, we can immediately say the function is not bijective. If the function is not on 2, then also you can say the function is not bijective. So let us check one by one. To check whether the given function is 1 1, I have taken an example. You can see the definition of the function fn equal to n plus 1 by 2 if n is odd. That means if we have to find f of 1, 1 is odd. 1 is odd, so f of 1 will be 1 plus 1 by 2, that is 1. If we want to find f of 10, 10 is even, f of 10 will be 10 by 2, so 5. Let us check with an example. Here we have calculated the value of f of 1. F of 1 is odd, f of 1 will be 1 plus 1 by 2, so 1. F of 2 is even, f of 2 equal to 2 by 2, so 2 by 2 equal to 1. So f of 1 equal to 1, f of 2 equal to 1, so f of 1 and f of 2 are equal. If you think in this way, f of x1 is equal to f of x2, but 1 2 x1 x2 are not equal, therefore f is not 1 1, not 1 1, and immediately we can say f is not bijective. F is not bijective. Now let us check whether we have proved the function is not bijective. Let us check whether the given function is onto or not. Onto or not. We have proved the function is not 1 1. Let us check whether the given function is onto or not. For that, let us take an element n1 in the codomain. Let us take an element n1 in the codomain. Okay. Now n1 is a natural number, so 2n1 minus 1 is also a natural number. You can check. If 5 is a natural number, 2 into 5 minus 1 is 9, is also a natural number. 1 is a natural number. 2 into 1 minus 1 is again natural number. So if n1 is a natural number, 2n1 minus 1 is also a natural number. And this is an odd natural number. Odd natural number. And by definition of the given function, you can say 2n1 minus 1 is an odd natural number. So f of 2n1 minus 1 will be 2n1 minus 1 plus 1 by 2. You can see f of 2n1 minus 1 will be 2n1 minus 1 plus 1 by 2, ultimately n1. So if we take an element n1, we will get an element 2n1 minus 1, and f of this will be equal to this. As n1 is arbitrary, we have taken any element of this set. So n1 is any arbitrary element of this set. We will get an element here with which n1 is connected. So n1 is arbitrary element, so all the elements of codomain are connected, and therefore f is onto, and therefore f is onto. So this particular function is not 1 1 but onto. The question may be given in this way in board exam. Check whether the given function is 1 1 comma onto. So the given function is not 1 1 but onto. But if the question is given in this way, state whether the function is bijective, then by proving that the function is not 1 1, we can conclude that the given function is not bijective. Okay, so these two examples are given in the NCERT book. We have done almost all the examples given in the exercise. Let us just start the definition. Let us start the definition of composition of functions. Suppose A, B, C are three non-empty sets. F is a function from A to B, and G is a function from B to C. F is a function from A to B, and G is a function from B to C. Let us take, suppose X is an element of the set A, suppose Y is an element of the set B, and Z is an element of the set C. Let us assume X is an element of A, Y is an element of B, Z is an element of the set C. such that f of x equal to y, because f is a function from a to b, f will connect all the elements of a to some element of b. Let f of x equal to y. Let f of x equal to y. G is a function from b to c. G will connect all the element of b to some element of c. Let g connects y with z. G of y equal to z. Now g of y equal to z, here it is written g of y equal to z, y equal to f of x, and I have written g of f of x. G of f of x equal to g of f of x. We can write in this way: g composition f x is equal to z. G composition f x equal to z. You can see f is a function from a to b. F connects x of a with y of b. F is a function from a to b. F connects x of a with y of b. G is a function from b to c. G connects y of b with z of c. Now here you can see g composition fx equal to z. This function g composition f connects x with z. X is an element of a and z is an element of c. So g composition f connects the elements of a with elements of z. F is a function from a to b. G is a function from b to c. G composition f is a function from a to c, because g composition fx equal to z. G composition fx, x is an element of a and z is an element of c. So g composition f connects a to c. A to c. G composition f is a function from a to c. Whenever you think of composition, you think in this way. Always remember, first g composition f, first you think about f. From this side you start. F is a function from a to b. Next g is a function from b to c. First you think about f is a function from a to b. Then you think about g is a function from b to c. Ultimately g composition f is a function from a to c. First you think about f is a function from a to b, then g b to c, ultimately a to b, b to c. G composition f is a function from a to c. So when you think of composition, you start from this side. F कहाँ से कहाँ तक, then g कहाँ से कहाँ तक. So f is a function from a to b, g is a function from b to c. G composition a to b, b to c, ultimately a to c. G composition f is a function from a to c. Let us take one example of composition of function. This is also given in the NCERT book. Let f be a function from the set 2, 3, 4, 5 to 3, 4, 5, 9. And g is a function from 3, 4, 5, 9 to 7, 11, 15. Be functions defined as f of 2 equal to 3, f of 3 equal to 4, f of 4 equal to 5, f of 5 equal to 5, g of 3 equal to 7, g of 4 equal to 7, g of 5 equal to 11, and g of 9 equal to 11. Find g composition f. First, f is a function from this set to this set. So I have marked, you can see 2, 3, 4, 5, 3, 4, 5, 9. Given f is a function from this set to this set. And g is a function from 3, 4, 5, 9 to 7, 11, 15. G is a function from this set to 7, 11, 15. What we have to find? You can see g composition f. First, to find g composition f, first to think about f. F is a function from this set to this set. Then you think about g. G is a function from this set to this set. F is a function from this to this. G is a function from this set to this set. So ultimately g composition f is a function from this to this. So g composition f will connect the elements of this set with the elements of this set. Let us find g composition f2, because g composition f is a function from this set to this set. F this set to this set, g this to this, Ultimately, F connects the elements of this with the elements of this. G composition F. First element is 2. You can see G composition F2. G composition F2 equal to, we can write G of F2. F2 equal to, you can see I have marked here f of 2 equal to 3. Here it is given f of 2 equal to 3. So I have marked f of 2 equal to 3. So f of 2 will be 3. F of 2 equal to, I have written 3. Next, G of 3. G of 3 equal to 7. This is given in the definition. G of 3 equal to 7. So G of 3 equal to, so G composition F2 equal to 7. Next element is 3. G composition F3 is equal to G of F3. F3 equal to, F3 equal to, you can see f of 3 equal to 4. So G of 4. G of 4, and G of 4 equal to, G of 4 is equal to